Let's make a groovy spread for Cindi. Top tier of my Patreon, they get custom spreads every month, and I try to do at least 1 video per month. This month it's 2 videos, so you get a bonus. This one's for Cindi. Cindi asked for a big vertical happy planner spread, undated, and she asked for a retro groovy spread. That's all she said. I love it when she gives me these weird ideas and I just kind of roll with it. So I got a bunch of stuff. Teacher's Rule seems kind of like retro to me. I bought these images from an artist on Etsy and I just printed them out on my printer onto sticker paper. That is all I did. I don't use a Cricut anymore. I actually just cut them out. For me, it's just easier that way. And I just sized them to the size that I wanted. I will put the Etsy shop below. I also have these and I'm gonna make stripes. I don't know. Let's just try it out. I honestly don't really know what I'm gonna do. I actually think I say that just about every time, but I'm doing it with you. So hang out and watch if you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these out and then I will come back and we'll figure out what to do from there. All right, so I cut those out. I don't quite know what I'm doing with them yet. I'm sort of moving them around the page to see how they look, but I think the first thing I should probably do is put down these stripes. They're going to be brighter than these stripes because these are printed and these are washi. I think like to make it more 70s like, I think I need them to be horizontal for some reason or diagonal, not necessarily vertical. So let's try it out. Maybe put some horizontal stripes right across the page and just see how it looks. Oh, that's really bright. That's a lot brighter than this. I have another one here, but I think this one's going to be equally as bright. Let's see. I sort of wanted a darker blue, not a bright. But, you know, we're always a little bit limited. See, that one's better to me. It looks different on the page. We're always limited in the washi that we have, you know. I have a lot of plain colors, like solid colors, but I don't have all of them. Okay, wait, I'll deal with this later. Okay, I don't have all of them, so I'm just gonna do my best. These are also not the same size, and I kind of wish I had like wide and skinny and wide and skinny to make it a little interesting, because these are kind of close, but not quite. But I think we're gonna have to make do. I can cut them down, but I don't think I need to. Let's just see how they look first. When I'm under the camera, it's difficult because I'm like trying to not hit my head on the ring light. Let's just start by putting this one down. It looks like a little bit crooked this way. Okay, what I'm gonna do instead of taking up all your time is I'm going to speed this up and put these stripes down and then come back and we will do the rest of the spread. So this looks pretty cool, right? That looks cool. I know they're kind of different sizes, but I don't really mind, like I said. I did end up using this one in the middle and cut it with the paper trimmer. I don't know if you saw that. It was thick because I wanted to sort of mimic these colors and I needed an extra color. There are 2 blues, but we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, what I'll probably do is cut it with the X-Acto. I think that is gonna be better. And now let's take the crocodile punch, which is this baby, and punch out these disc holes. It looks really retro, I think, like already, right? I mean, 70s are stripy. That is a little bit off. I don't think it's too bad. I'll link all these products in the description, including this. If you don't have this and you are serious about planning, I would suggest getting this crocodile punch because mine's a little jacked up, actually. It doesn't close right because I broke it. There it goes. Okay. A piece fell off of it because I've been using it constantly for years now, or at least, yeah, probably 2 years. I don't know when I got it, but I love that thing. Okay. Stripies. Really cute. All right, so now let's take a look in this sticker book because I think I'm gonna use some boxes in here, probably over the stripes. Let's just see. Like I really thought these felt sort of 70s, right? I thought so. I know the colors are a little bit different, but, and I know this is like teacher oriented, but I think we can make some of it work, maybe. I'm thinking like black boxes might be good. These would be kind of cool too. The colors are a little different, but I like the vibe of them. Why don't we start off by taking these stars, put them in the corner, and then put that kind of on top of it. Originally, I was going to use these stars in the middle, but I think I want to use that disco ball. Like this. And then grab this guy. Embrace today. Is this going to work? I'm going to do it and just see. I might even do it diagonal, like this. I don't know. Let's try it. I can always take them off. I have undo. Don't worry. Do not worry. It's all good. I just really liked the font in this book. It felt very retro and kind of went with the spread. So I thought maybe, and all the waviness, you know, so I thought maybe we could make it work. But we'll see. We'll see. I might not like it. This, though, is going to go down here on the weekend. Like, these stripes are really bright, and that's not, which is why it's throwing me. But let's just keep going with it. See how it transforms. You never know. Ah. Oh no, it's wrinkled. Do I lift it up? Do I push it down and crease it? Oh boy. Okay, well, we just started and now we're getting out the undo. Can you believe it? Well, it's okay though. Because that's what it's for, right? Just a little bit here to sort of pull it up on this side. And we'll just let that sit for a minute while it dries. I thought from the beginning that this girl was going to be here for some reason. She just felt like she should be in the sidebar. I don't really like when I'm making spreads, if it's people or pets or anything that's facing that way, I feel weird putting it out towards that way. That being said, it looks kind of cool over there, but that rainbow's there, so we're not gonna, it looks kind of cool in the middle, doesn't it? Or covering that this week's list. She looks sort of floating there, but so I think I am gonna do it over here and sort of take her off the page. And then maybe what I'll do is put like some sort of functional box there. I think that will work. What I'm gonna do now is just, I didn't think I was gonna put her over color, so I wanna just get this a little bit cleaner because, you know, when I cut out these stickers, if they're gonna be on white paper, I'm not so cautious because you don't really notice the little imperfections, but if they're on white, you do. That is better. Okay, let's put this down now. It's a little crooked, Cindy, a little bit crooked. You can see a little of the white there and not on the other side, but I don't think it's too bad. I think we can live with that, right? Can we live with that? I say yes. Okay, let's get this girl and put her over in the sidebar. She's pretty cool, right? She's very peaceful. I'm just gonna bring her hair almost down. Actually, let's cut this bottom part. And if this were just a spread for me, I probably wouldn't be so particular about how the white part around the sticker looks, but it is for a patron, so that's why I'm just making a little more exact so that it looks better for her. Okay. Looks kind of funky. That's the point, right? That's the point. Okay, that looks cool so far. All right. So we have this other stuff. Like I said, I thought maybe I would put this in the middle. The peace hand I thought should go with the peace symbol somewhere, you know, maybe even coming up from the stripe. I don't know yet. But first, let's take a look in here. And I guess I'm going to bring in some black boxes or boxes from this book, or both, you know. And I like these wavy lines. I don't quite know what I would do with them, but I kind of like them. I also like these. Maybe we'll bring in black boxes and then like circles that are colored. These are the ones I was looking at, but the circle ones might be cool. I don't know. Let me get some black boxes and see. Okay, I have colorful boxes, the monthly version. I also have some other books that aren't Happy Planner that have black boxes too, but I sort of like the idea of having a long list in this one. Let's get this one out. What if we had a long list on the weekend? I know, unheard of, but we could. We could. For like things to buy or a gratitude list or something like that. What do we think? I say yes. I don't know what Cindi needs the weekend boxes for, but it could also be for journaling. It doesn't have to be a task list, you know, it doesn't have to be a task list. That's really hard to say. But it could just be for whatever. I just like the idea of a long box over that rainbow. I don't know why. I think it looks cute. So what we could do, I don't know. I'm kind of like, where do I put this stuff? All right, first, maybe we should just get our boxes down and sort of add these in as we go, right? I made this one crooked, so I think I need to make some of them crooked now. I think I've committed, unless this is just because it's in the sidebar, which is possible. Do we want circles or do we want rectangles? I almost wish I didn't do it like diagonal. But maybe we can just do some of the decorations diagonal and then the boxes straight, you know? I think I am gonna use these boxes because I already have that color in there, so it makes sense. We're gonna start with this. I'm committing, you guys. I'm putting it down. I know I'm taking up a lot of room, you guys, but I'm gonna put boxes over some of the stripes. I could put it like there and kind of, maybe I could, you know, make a string and sort of overlap that a little bit. I don't know, this is tricky. I'm feeling overwhelmed with this spread for some reason. Ooh, but what if I made a cute little area, like continued that kind of with this? There was also a ton more of these illustrations. I just picked the ones that I thought kind of appealed to me. I sort of like the idea of this here and then another in a box here, and then we could put some boxes down here so that Thursday's still functional, right? I don't know what I'm doing with this, and I might not even use it because it's so large and there's already so much decoration on the page that I may not use that. All right, let's put this here and then I'll figure it out. I also, like I said, have other decorations that I could print out. Let me cut this. So it kind of comes out from there, you know? I think that's good. Cindi, this might be the spread this month that trips me up. You know, there's always at least one. But this is a super fun theme. It reminds me of my childhood. Yes, I was a child in the 70s. Can you believe it? That probably sounds so old to a lot of you. Maybe young to some of you too, but I doubt it. That looks cute. So do we want this here? Because that's a peace sign and this is a peace sign. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna cut around this a little more exact, you know, so it looks a little bit better. And yeah, if I used a Cricut, I could certainly save time by not cutting these out, but it's so, you know, I don't do it that much, although my Cricut is sitting there. It's just I don't have the patience, you guys. It's hard. I find it to be hard anyway. I guess I could just take a weekend and sort of get it together and learn it, but it might be a good idea actually. Considering I do this quite a bit for my patrons and, you know, it would make things a lot easier, I guess. And these would take less time. That's cute. What if I use one of these in the sidebar here for like whatever, you know, priorities for the week or things to buy or gratitude or something like that. Let's just throw it down and we'll put a box over that, I guess, like above it. These are kind of fun too. I don't know. I'm getting excited. I want to use them all, you know. I don't think I'm going to be able to. How about this? Best weekend ever. Let's put it right over that box. I think that's kind of fun. Oh, can you even see that? Like this. I think that's kind of cool to decorate it a little bit. All right. I'm trying to find something to cover this corner. That's why I'm looking in this book. I could use that paper airplane. That would look kind of cool. It feels a little 70s. I don't know why. What if I did that like up here and then put a box under that too? Is there boxes like this that are smaller? I think so. I thought there were smaller boxes. This is kind of cute, listed out. But there's already lists there, so. I have two on my hand and I'm gonna take another one off. Let's use this, take note. That's sort of, whoa, I think that's sort of fun and it's the right colors. These are cute, these little to-dos. It's all cute. All right, I'm not finding little boxes like that. I thought there were, but I don't see them. So we can just use, maybe we use one of those. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's cut it down a little. Ah, so many stickers. A little note. Maybe this is where I'll write Cindy's note. I don't know. Wait a minute, let's put that down. Okay. We're gonna put this here and this coming up into it. So let's do that. I don't know, I just think that's kind of fun, don't you? Now there's gold on the page, but I don't mind. Let's take a small box sticker and put it up here for the month. One of these. So Cindy can write the month in, you know? So this area is done. It's very cute. Now let's move on to some other stuff here. I'm gonna layer this on top of here and put something there, unless I do lines on this side. Wait, this is very confusing. I'm having a hard time. Okay, there's just stuff all over the place. Okay, let's take a moment. We'll put some lines in so that Cindy has some to-do lists. I think maybe we need to put a box up here or one of those like that. Like that. I think that will work. I'm not gonna have any lines on Monday. I think lines here and here maybe. I'm not gonna put lines on every day, I don't think, but I wanna make sure she has room for some lists, you know? Ooh, it's looking so cute. It's looking really, really cute. All right, I do have one black box left in the mega colorful boxes because I use that kind of box a lot. This is a little bit gray actually. If we're comparing it, it looks slightly gray compared to those, so I don't know. Maybe I could go into Mojo Jojo Plans. That's a possibility. It's all black boxes, so why don't I use these? The reason I wasn't pulling it out sooner was it's not going to match the thickness of the lines here on the outside of these boxes, so I am gonna have to trim it down, I think. I don't usually mind in my own spreads, but sometimes if it's a patron spread, I do kind of trim them because I don't want them to be different, like a lot different, you know? But actually, these might not be too bad. It's not that bad. If I put another one that sort of same thickness on the page, I think that we can make this work. I don't think that it's that bad. I thought it was thicker than that. Okay, let's do this. We'll put this down. We might decorate this box a little bit somehow. I don't know. I also want to use this somewhere because I thought this was kind of cool. And it was sort of 70s, right? And I think I want to tilt it like that one. Let's wait though, I'm going to put it aside. Since that one says today, I'm going to take one that says noted on the other side. And then get like a square box, I guess, from Mojo's book. Oof. Or Jojo, I should say, not Mojo. Yeah, her name's Jojo, so that would make sense. Grab another one of these, a square one. Layer that on there. Where can we put this guy? We might not even need it now, but it is cute. That kind of screws me up because I would put it here. Should we take that off? Maybe I don't use this. This is taking me so long, you guys. You have no idea, but it's fun, right? I do want to use some of these. I think these are really cute. I'll just put that there. I really wanted to use those wavy lines. These, but I don't know what to use them for. They're kind of cool and wiggly. I don't know where I'd put them. I don't know where I'd put them. Maybe I could decorate a couple boxes. What if I decorated this box with it down here? Or this one up here? That would be kind of cool. Let's try that. I know there's, you know, purple in some of these stickers and there's no purple in this, but I don't really think that that's a big deal and I think it still goes. So let's take this other one and decorate, I guess, this box on the bottom here to make it groovy. I mean, Cindi asked for a groovy spread, so we're making it groovy, you guys. That looks so good. Let's continue. I'm gonna need a box, I guess, up here, or not, but I put boxes where I was supposed to put lines there. So I guess we're not putting lines there. I guess we'll do it on Sunday instead. And there would just be 3 days with lines, but I think that's okay. And then we'll get that other to-do clip thing. That's going right into Sunday. Shoot. I could white this line out, bring a line down, and then... The reason I had it up here was I was trying to match the level of that, right? I don't have to use it, but I wanted to. I'm going to leave it like that for now and think about it. What if I took this important flag and put it here? I sort of want to put another box here, but I'd like to make it a cute one. Or we could put a little quote. I could take out future generations because that's very teachery and just put inspire. That's kind of a good idea, I think. We could also do big goals. Whoops. We could do big goals there. I don't know if that's going to fit right. Let's see. It fits pretty good, doesn't it? It does overlap that slightly, though. I could cut the outside part, you know, and just have big goals. Why don't I do that? Here I go, destroying my sticker books again. Can you believe it? Cutting right into it. And it's new, you say. Well, yeah. But I don't really care that much. Now when I flip through it, we're gonna have that problem. I don't really care. Do you guys care about stuff like that? Let me know in the comments if you care about stuff or if you cut your sticker books like that too. I mean, I do like them to be intact, but you know, it's no big deal to me. All right, so we have big goals without that backing. I mean, not the backing, you know, gosh, when I think so hard for these patron spreads, sometimes I lose track of what I'm saying. It happens. Because I want it to be so good, you know? Ooh, that looks cute. I'm not gonna use these. Bye-bye, they're going in the sticker graveyard. Let me just think about this. Let me stand up and take a look at it. Here looks bare and here looks bare, right? I also think maybe a little box there would be nice. Let's take a look in here again. I could use one of those color boxes, or I could use one of these and cover that with something. Let's put it here and then figure out what we're gonna do. There's some gold in here. We could use one of these. Enjoy life. Sure. Okay, let's just make sure we cut it the right size. The wheels are turning, you guys. The wheels are turning. I know. I am, like, there's smoke coming out of my ears. I'm thinking so hard about this. I think it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, enjoy life. I know that looks a little weird there. I think it's okay. And something here. I kind of want to take this instead and put it here. I don't know. I don't like that so much. Picky, Mary Ellen. Sorry if you liked it. It's going bye-bye. Ah, oh no. Well, that's not good. High priority, Cindi. I think that's cuter. And it sort of matches like these letters, right? So I want to do that again, maybe in a box over here, like this size maybe. And we'll do that same effect. Wait, that size is there though. Hold up. I think I need a different size. It's the little things, you guys. I know it seems silly, but if you vary the sizes of your boxes, like you see, I think it looks better. I don't know why that is, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's so different. I wanted to put one of those there, but that's there, so maybe that's not a good idea. But there's other little headers in here I could use too. Ooh, I could use one of these. These are cute. I want the blue one. Oh, they're all connected. I didn't realize that. So let's cut them apart and pin this to the page. And then we'll use a red one somewhere else. because I'm balancing push pins, you know it. Where though? It has to be on this side. You know it has to be on this side. It can't be there. And it needs to be on black. Or I could just put it here. I guess it doesn't need to be on black. Big goals. That's a lot of red right there, but I think that's okay. And one more little thing here. What though? I could print out another image, but I've spent a very long time on this spread, so I think I'm not going to do that. We're just gonna find something in here that's cute. What about this? You can make a difference every day. Now I know that's meant for teachers, but it can also be for a regular person if we cut off that stuff. Let's try it. Everyone can make a difference every day. Don't forget it. I try to make a difference every day, but it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does. It's a weird cut, but it is what it is. It's just a little busy compared to all the rest, you know? I know I'm being so picky, but I can't help myself. Maybe I could put one of these here. Actually, that would look kind of cool to sort of bring some of that vibe on the other side, like bottom part. I know I'm avoiding this area because I'm stressed about it. Not stressed, none of this is stressful, but you know, I just don't know what to do there. So it's got me kind of like, wow. This is gonna take so long to edit. You have no idea. I think it's an hour and a half now that I've been doing this. Yeah, which means I have to sit for about 2 hours to edit it. Oh well. How about take note? Do I have that anywhere? No, I do not. So take note, actually, maybe bring it up like that. I don't know. Let's put it on the side, maybe. Like that. That's good, but it's also crooked. So let's put that down straight. That looks kind of cool in the corner there. Okay. We need one more thing. Maybe I just put another paper airplane there, like this one. Let's do that. Because it's cute, right? I like that. All right, am I finished? Oh my gosh, this is cute. Do you guys like it? Okay, wait, now I have to think about the title. What should we call this, you guys? Put your ideas in the comments before I name it. Tell me what I should name it. And then we'll see if, you know, our names match at all. Okay? Get in like Planning with Bumble's head, figure out what I'm going to say, and then write it down now. Put it in the comments. You can pause the video and think about it. And then I'm going to pause the video and come back and tell you what I chose, because I have to think about it too. Okay, I figured it out, and this is going to be called Can You Dig It? Do you like that name? Should I write it here or there? I'm going to write it here. Can you dig it? That felt very 70s to me. We don't say that anymore. Not much anyway. Cindi, I hope you dig it. Wait, let's put a Bumble on it. Let's put Bumble in the 70s. Why not? It's always challenging to find the place to put Bumble. How about right here, underneath the paper airplane? Yeah, she's gonna be hanging out right there. Okay. Okay, wow, that was, I don't know if it was long for you, it was long for me, and it was very challenging. So I know I just kind of was in my head a lot of that time, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it gave you some ideas for your groovy 70s spreads. All right, have a good one, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.